series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has that gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he can be really tough to hit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. I think one of the toughest things, D-Row, is to keep playing with this sense of urgency. It looks like they're playoff bound, but the thing is, you need to keep going and not take your foot off the gas pedal.
Yeah, you need to be rewarded for the marathon, and that's exactly what this team has done. They've already clinched a playoff berth, and now they get ready for the spring. Try and find a way to get healthy, but not lose focus.
Batting second, the second baseman, Connor.
Into the box, Connor hits. He comes into this one hoping for a late season push toward moving up near the top of that RBI leaderboard. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Here's a look over to first. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Hits, gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Hit softly down the line at first. The second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Bobo. 5 base hits in the series for him through 9 at-bats, so he's been very productive at the plate. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Blair going back on it, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. At the plate, David Tejada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, the designated hitter, David.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
And there's 1 away. Set to get his day started, Bobby Holmes, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Pitch is there. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So coming to the plate, Danny Gutierrez. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Gutierrez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Did the pitcher a favor that time, and the count will be full. The 3-1. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The center fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but foul. Hit weakly back to the mound. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jeff Pitts. And he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Jeremy Pitts. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Into the flag court and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, John Pitts. First offering on its way. Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now at the plate, Hank Jitsi. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hank Jitsi.
From the stretch. Fouled off. Pitts stands at first with 1 out. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. In the dirt here. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Sammy Pitts. He's been a major factor in the series with 4 hits and 6 RBIs. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Coming to the plate now, Brady Day, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Lonnie Kern. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Count remains full. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. Striding into the box, Ron Lair, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2-0 now. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Scooped up. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Robbie Cano now. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2. He's sitting fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Hit hard to the right side. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fastball just inside.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The catcher,
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Slow little roller to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he pulls
this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Riding in once again, Connor Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball well outside. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Count still full. 3-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Holmes comes up with it, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Booth. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1 pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Ozuna. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Line drive to center field. Ozuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Chris Owings.
Leading off.
And they'll need him to get something going here.
Shortstop. Red.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. Ripped down the first baseline. Day has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Right now is the designated hitter, David Tejada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Hit out towards second. Hits over to his left. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Bobby Holmes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Line towards center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Gutierrez. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set and the pitch. And that's taken for strike 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again, John Pitts. He singled his last time up. Now here it comes. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Blair is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next will be the designated hitter, Hank Jitsi. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Sammy Pitts. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First offering on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
2 balls and a strike to count. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. In now, Brady Day.
The first baseman, number 21, Brady Day.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled away. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Taken, but called a strike.
Got to think he was sitting fastball right there to let that hanger go by. He won't see that pitch again the rest of the season.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this is bobbled now by Cano. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Striding in, Connor hits.
The second baseman, Connor hits.
Has a look, now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Full count now, 3-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Line drive, base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Ready now for Baltimore, Lonnie Hearn.
Right fielder, Lonnie Hearn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. One and one. Ozuna aboard here at first with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now in the box, Ron Lair.
Number 25, Ron Lair.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
1-0. Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. Now the 2-0 is taken, strike one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So a man at third here with two gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And there's ball one.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but if dips below the knees, it's 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
The 2-2 one more time. He stays alive, still 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Travis d'Arnaud would be next. Popped him up. Bobo is under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Boof Bobo.
Off the plate, the catcher, Boof Bobo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Kern moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. He's there, but he drops it. Jody Ruiz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Yeah. Hit.
Jeff Pitts will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This year against right-handed pitching, Pitts carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Up next for the Rays, Jeremy Pitts. And before a first pitch to the plate and a move to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. From the stretch. And he takes ball one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
There we go. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. John Pitts is on deck. And that misses. Ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Striding forward now is the DH, Hank Jitsi.
Hank Jitsi.
Here's the first pitch to him. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
And he misses again. 2-0. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball for 3. So stepping in, Sammy Pitts. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Grounded down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
So striding in, Chris Owings. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. The 1-1 home. It's the outside corner for the second strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Pitts is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, David Tejada. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Now a hard liner, but foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Brady Dave.
Leading off for the Rays, the first baseman, Brady Dave.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The center fielder.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
In there, 1-1. Line drive to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. Now to the plate, Connor Pitts.
Second base, Connor Pitts.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Pitts, base runner at first with one out. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more. Bobo. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have two strikes, you can bury one.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike three last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Ready for another shot now. Jeremy Pitts comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having two strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Ozuna is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Stepping up to the plate, John Pitts, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Off speed pitch, good for strike 2. Grounded to first, reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. In now for the O's, Bobby Combs.
Leading off for the Orioles, the third baseman, Bobby Combs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Ball 2 now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
The count now at 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Lifted down the line and left. In there, a base hit. Eddie Santiago takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
44, Danny Gutierrez.
Danny Gutierrez will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Combs on at first, nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hit on the ground to third. Hits, scoops it up, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Lonnie Kern. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Popped up. Hits, moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Ron Laird, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, hits. And that ends the inning. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Ready for another chance? Hank Jitsi.
Leading off for the Rays, the designated hitter, Hank Jitsi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Lofted in the air out to right field. Kern is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
That's a ball.
A ball and a strike.
One ball.
One out, nobody on. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. The 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. At the plate, Brady Day. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Lair, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now batting, Robinson Cano. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Ready once again, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. To the left side, but it's well fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Owings now.
Owings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. Lair on the move, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lair moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Connor Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Connor Pitts.
First offering on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Fouled off wide of first, but boy, that had some zip on it. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Bobo. First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
On the ground up the middle. To second, there's Cano. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Darno has a play, and the inning is over. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, David Tejada.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the 1-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it. Pitts makes the play. 1 away. Into the box now. Bobby Combs. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Now it's 2-0. No runs on 6 hits and 2 Baltimore errors thus far. 3-0 now. A strike, and it's 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The first baseman,
standing in, Danny Gutierrez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Center fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike there. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
The 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Now at the plate, Lonnie Kern is looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 2-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Pitts sprinting after it into the stands. He got it. Eugene Ortiz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Eugene Ortiz.
Stepping into the box, Jeremy Pitts.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. There's Cano. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, John Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ortiz, a previous member of the Diamondbacks organization. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off season.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lair is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Hank Jitsi.
The designated hitter, Hank Jitsi.
Here comes the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Byron Lefebvre will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year.
Byron Lefebvre.
Striding in to start the 9th, Ron Lair, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Ron Lair.
First pitch on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in now, Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Lair gets his lead at first, nobody out. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. LeFevre has thrown a little over 50 innings, and in that time he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which of course is very good. Oh, and this deflects right off him. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Our paid attendance here at the ballpark this afternoon, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending today's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.